Okay, so that's going to sound great when you have a friend playing these chords. And you can jam over it, right? Again. Hey, what's up everybody, this is Ty from TenThumbsPro.com, and today we are exploring 6 as a rhythm option. What do I mean by 6? I mean these intervals. Well, think of Brown Eyed Girl. Alright, so we're going to be exploring these as a rhythm option and some ideas to use them as a solo, okay? They're really common with bands like Creedence Clearwater Revival, Steve Cropper of Stax Records. You can hear these all over old Otis Redding tracks. And listen to the acoustic guitar in Van Morrison, you hear a lot of it there too. Among many other artists, Grateful Dead, you frequently use these things too within rhythm and soloing. So they're a good thing to know. I'm going to show you how to find them using bar chords and how they fit with each bar chord shape, so you can use them as a chord as well, okay? Alright, if you want to, you get a PDF with every single lesson if you become a Patreon. It starts at just $1 a creation with caps as low as $1 a month. It will accelerate your guitar learning, I promise. But if you came just because you want to sound more like Steve Cropper and those sweet stack sounds, that's cool, I dig it and I respect it. Grab the guitar brain attention span, follow me on in, and let's break this lesson down right now. Alright, so we are breaking down 6, okay? So we're going to be looking at this in the context of a chord progression that goes G, D, C, G. So the whole time we're doing this, underneath it, I want you to pretend that you can hear. Or if you have a friend, you can do this, and it's down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now, to do this, we're really going to need to know this E bar shape, right? So I'm going to make a G chord here, starting on the 3rd fret. It's my G note, right? E chord, F note, F chord, G note, G chord, right? And I mark it by the 3rd fret, the G note, and I make this shape. Now, if this is over your head and you're not quite ready for bar chords, I'll put some links below to some other videos that should help you with some similar ideas, okay? So, you got your G note, you got your G bar chord. Well, you also have this G6 sliding shape underneath you. And you identify that by the bar chord, because within the bar chord, leave that middle finger down and put your pointer finger on the E string. So you have the 4th fret of the G string and the 3rd fret of the E string. Alright, you see how that works? That middle finger is your anchor. From there, the middle finger is going to go up a fret to 5, and you remove your pointer finger and get your ring finger down on 5. And move it up again, 7. So we have 4 and 3, 5, 5, 7, 7. And that's all marked by this, right? It's all marked by this bar shape. That's how we know where it's at. So if you were to do this with the D, for example, well, we need to find the D note. E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D. You should really know all the notes of that low E string. That's the first kind of string to memorize the notes on. So you make your D bar chord and leave your middle finger down, and we have 11 and 10, 12 and 12, 14, 14. Alright, so that's going to work over our D chord. The other chord we have is a C chord, D, D flat, C, leave that middle finger there. We have the 9th fret and the 8th fret, as well as cloud cover, 10 and 10, 12 and 12. Alright, so our chord progression can also be okay, so that's going to sound great when you have a friend playing these chords. And you can jam over it, right? Again. ideas also work great not only for rhythm. Now remember, you have that over each G chord, now that you know where the root's at. They also work really great in a solo context. So check out this G major pentatonic scale. Alright, now it comes from this E minor pentatonic scale. It's a little bigger. Well, those are all the notes in that shape. But we're really going to be focusing on this G note right here. Let's do something like bend from the 10 to the 12 and back down. 8, 9, 8, and then we're going to slide right into this 6 over the D chord, down to C, and then back into the riff. Alright, so that lick. We finish 10, 9, 8, 10, 8. Okay, so one more time. Over the D chord, over the C chord, and then back to the G. So we use it in the solo context as well. So just know, anywhere you have these chords, you have these ideas. Underneath them as well, alright? And they sound great in solos and rhythm, okay? So those are the ideas of the sixth, how you find them, how to identify them with their major chords, and then how to use them in some jamming, alright? Alright, TenThumbsPro.com. Rock and roll. Until next time, keep on using these 6. Take care, everybody. Alright, so there you go. Now you got the 6 under your belt. Makes you a better rhythm guitar player. Not a lot of people strive to be good rhythm players, so by the time they're in their first band, they can play every Jimi Hendrix, Jimmy Page solo, but they can't really add dynamic to it. This is a great way to add dynamic too, okay? Alright, TenThumbsPro.com. Remember to become a Patreon. It's going to help you, it's going to help me. Until next time, keep on rocking and rolling, everybody. Take care.